I need to clear my cache on my computer. It is full. And I've got to clear it up. Because it needs to do an update, and it's not pretty. Let's grab... There I am. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if I can put focus. There, I feel like my head was cut off a little bit. Where's my stuff? Hello, Jill. Our latest new clan member. I need some chapstick. I tell you, I didn't suffer this bad when I wore a mask at school. Something to be said for these masks. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, well, welcome. It is Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. Its week is slow and it's fast at the same time, but that's all possible. Hello, Jillian. Oh, do you like that title? Because people, believe me, people are some people just aren't nice. They're just not nice. And I get it. I put myself out there, so I get the negative comments a lot. I totally get it. But yeah, I think you're cheating the system because you take the assessment a million times. I look at it this way. If we weren't allowed to do it, they could put the app where you can only take it so often. It was fun having you. I'm so glad that you came. Hey, Jay Bates. This is my thrifted find. Yay, I love it. It's so comfortable. So cozy. I love cozy. Back to wearing masks. Oh, I don't want to wear a mask again. Hello, Marianne. But people will be people, I always say you have the right to your opinion, as do I. When I have to, snap back, it's like I've been hearing it too much. Hey, Elaine and Tamara. It's chilly down here. We're going to get storms overnight tonight, which is good because it's not during the day. My water, if you saw well, you didn't see it because I just put it up, but my challenge check-in, I've been doing really, really well because I've been keeping it simple. Hey, Margaret, Anne, Linda Jean, Chris, Lynn. Hello. I'm back in the old digs. Yeah. Oh, somebody mentioned, which I didn't notice, apparently Monday's video didn't go up. Now, I just automatically hit end and it just processes and uploads. I don't really notice it because it's alive, but I went to look for it and it wasn't there. So apparently I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked maybe on like undisturbed videos or, some kind of black hole here. So it's gone. So it's a shame because that was a really good, remember how we started off? We're going to have to start off again because I thought it was a good start off. Hey, Rosie, Jan, Pam. Anna, don't forget to go back and watch. If you got interrupted because I went live, finish afterwards. Thank you, Sue. Am I cheating the system? What do you think? Make the French toast with 1 egg. That's with 2 slices of bread. If you go to 1 slice of bread, I would think you could. I don't know about 2 slices. I don't know if well, if you had the milk, I think you could try. Yeah, I think you could. If you have enough liquid, as long as there's enough liquid in there, it should be fine. Hey, Jamie, Mary, Ginny, Denise, Lynn, Chris. That's right. Thumbs up. I love when you guys in comment. You know what's interesting? And I did mention it in the thing. People comment on other people's comments, which is wonderful. You're interacting with each other. And that's what I think a community is all about. You're engaging each other. Like somebody will comment, you'll read it, you'll comment on their comment, which is it's like, yes, that's exactly what we want. Engagement. You are engaging with each other. It's not all about me, much as it should be, but Hello, Nora. But yes. It is, tomorrow starts the beginning of week 5. Where the heck did that go? It felt like it felt like Bailey just was having his surgery, you know? Now it's beginning week 5. We have 2 more weeks. There was a slight meal prep video I put up on Sunday. It is my top 10 ways to keep on track. I have a few preps in there. That's why it's so long. I did like an overnight oats. I did the banana bread, and I did a dip, which is, I kind of already did them. They're kind of like, they're just it's like my staple foods that I need around. That's it in a nutshell. Hey, Lynn, Ellen, Sparkly, Cindy. Sparkly. They do, if it was cheating, you wouldn't be able to take it. Hey, Mary Kay. Hey, Dot. I did have every day is a good day when you wake up. Everything of Sparkly's always looks good, doesn't it? The flavored PB Company cookies. I don't think that was out when I had flavored PB Company. Thank you, Sparkly. I think it's purple, like a purple. But yep, it is hump day. It's hump day. Now tomorrow's my last day for the week, because Friday it's grandparents' day, so there's really no work involved. It's just, corralling the kids. We go to a rosary. The grandparents come in for a visit, then they take their little cherub and they leave. Bye bye. So yes, I've gone early, but it's an easy day. No recess duty, which I kind of like. Hey, Marie. Thank you. You guys are too kind. I loved it when I saw it in the thrift store, and I'm like, and it's so soft that it's like, oh. And I wear it to work. It's very comfortable. So I'm at the point where I'm on my way out, and I don't really care that I look not so nice. I mean, it looks nice, but I normally dress a little bit nicer. But yeah, I'm done. So I'm going to dress real casually and comfortable now. The Calorie is not. It's not sparkly. I haven't calorie counted since Saturday. I know. I'm a failure. I don't know. Friday, I don't know what I'm going to do Friday. I had a couple thoughts. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go back to the thrift store. Maple. I don't know if it would be too much. I use Lakanto sugar honey replacement, so it doesn't have a real strong honey taste. I'm just afraid the maple would be a little overpowering. That's my fear, because you just want to sweeten the yogurt up. So maybe you could put a different sweetener in there, maybe a skinny syrup or little monk fruit. You just want to give that yogurt a little bit of sweetness, not a lot. And then you put it on. You put the yogurt, and then you mix it and you lay that down. Then you lay the arugula and the beets, and you put goat cheese. I used feta cheese, and I just sprinkled a little olive oil on top of the arugula. That's all. I'm just afraid that the power will be overpowering. But if you like maple, maybe it would work. Take us and film it. Hmm. Hey, Lori. Oh, emotions. Oh, people who eat their emotions, it's a tough one. Danielle. Oh, I know. You should be outside when it's this nice out. It's been beautiful here, so I can only imagine. Um, Depends. I think the fruity ones are sweeter than the other kind, like the caramel and the stuff like that. Like I find the peaches and the mangoes are really sweet. That, in my opinion, though. You should have some skinny syrups. Because I have like the honey cinnamon. That might not be bad. Well, you know what? To be, I don't know. So I don't know how cinnamon would be with beets. See, there's my problem. If it was just yogurt, I would say, oh, that's fine. It's you're trying to pair it with the beets and the arugula. So I'm not really sure how maple or cinnamon would interact. With me, I don't think I would like it. Hey, J Dog. Freezing? Oh, we had a beautiful day. It was probably a picture perfect day. I think it was 66. The humidity was low. It was stunning out today. It really was. I mean, it was one of those days that you could spend all day out there and just be loving it. Like we were out there today. I was like, man, it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood today. Definitely. I'm going to ask you guys a favor because apparently my Monday's video, I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared, as my Timmy used to say. Mom, it disappeared. I don't know. I just didn't upload and I can't find it. So what I want to ask you again is what I asked you on Monday. If somebody walked in and this was their first time on a weight loss journey with Weight Watchers or wherever, what advice would you give them? Start with your best piece of advice. One sentence, nothing too tragic. You know, what would be one sentence you could say to somebody brand new joining us on a weight loss journey? They've never done it before. What would be your one sentence of advice? Go. Because I was so sad that it all got lost because we had some really good stuff. Like, somebody said it wasn't there. I said, it's not there. And when I looked, I'm like, crap, it's not there. So let's hear your one sentence, one piece of advice in your vast experience being waist watching warriors, besides following my channel. No food is off limits. Track no matter what. Remember to treat yourself once in a while because deprivation will give you long-term success. Track and weigh. Take measurements. That's yes. Stick with the plan. Yep. Find a support group. Track everything. Start with tracking, weighing, measuring, and add other things. Track. One day at a time. Eat your vegetables. Pack your patience. You didn't gain it all at once. Give yourself time. Find food that tastes good. Start a non-scale victory journal to capture the little things. That's a good one. Get small goals at a time. Start taking pictures. Yes, that is a great one. Yep, you won't believe the difference. It's right. All in moderation. My group is a fun, great, understanding group. They all do not judge. They have been there. Don't overcomplicate things. That's a good one. And I think we do that. That's what the challenge was. My challenge was to uncomplicate it because I do feel we do that. Hey, Nan. Don't get discouraged. Slow and steady wins the race. Yep. You want to be, what is it, the rabbit and the hare? No, the rabbit is the hare. The turtle. You want to be the turtle. We're going to get rain overnight here. And you're not too far from me, Dot. Don't cheat yourself. Use your points. Yep, that's a huge one. Do not undercut yourself. Know your why. Yes, ma'am. This is not one and done. My best advice, plan your shopping and make point snack boxes for your snacky times. Good one. All right, pennies in. Experiment and make recipes healthier. Use monk fruit sugar and applesauce for butter and baked goods. Move on any way you're able to build on it. Literally, one meal at a time. Track one meal. Yep. Don't expect to lose every week. Why do these sound familiar? Make small specific goals. Look for the non-scale victories every week. It's not about the number on the scale. You are more than a number on that scale, aren't we? Yeah, crossing. That just came out of nowhere. I remember sitting there going, "Oh my god, I just crossed my legs," and it's just crazy. Not expect perfection. If you have a bad day, forgive yourself. Get back on track and right away. Yep. Hey, Barbara Jean. Use seasoning and spices. Healthy food can taste good. Yes, yes, yes. Just because it's healthy doesn't mean it's not tasty. Yep, that is a huge one. Be mindful of the fact that you will make mistakes and don't feel this plan is all or nothing. So true. Ah, man, it's not what you did, it's what you do next. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that one. Ah, lose it like you're gonna live it. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. That's one of my favorites. Don't beat yourself up. Nope. This journey is hard. You know what? Food is good. And you just have to take one day at a time, one meal at a time. Chip, 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 chip. And you will succeed. You will. You will. If I can succeed, anybody can succeed. I say that all the time. And then that one was deep. There's Barbara Jean's channel. Lori just shared it. Age is just a number. She is a stylist for the woman, the mature woman like us. So you gotta. Oh, and her thrift finds. You know the no. What's it called? Jeez. Her look for less challenge is up, and I need to get on that one. Maybe over the summer we'll start. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. And and here's the thing: if you want the diet, you absolutely can go on a diet. Go ahead. But we want sustainability. We work hard, and we don't want to have to do this all over again. So you have to take, these little tidbits of information. That's a thrifted look for less challenge. Yes. Made a green multi salad with chicken, strawberries, and didn't miss the dressing. Yum. Pay attention to portions. That is huge. But my heaviest had trouble. Oh, yeah, I can imagine because some toilets are put in corners and stuff. And yeah, I can understand that one. Absolutely, Jamie. Absolutely. Did I? You do need to stop. That's why when I was giving advice during the car chats, I was sharing, like I shared Barbara Jean's channel, other channels to watch. You can't keep thinking of this journey 24/7. Watch some good Netflix. Watch some Barbara Jean and watch some style and some fun thrifting that she does and talks about she went on a bathing suit, she went looking for bathing suits and she tried them on and give you advice. Like it's our lives are more than what we eat. It's about a lot of things. Look at thrifting videos and style videos and fun videos and just make your life more than just this. Oh, we see everything. We see a half an inch, a half a pound. Good evening, Betsy. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. And remember what I said in you might not, because if you don't really, my daily vlogs that I put on the group, I say weight can fluctuate 2 pounds. Does that mean we gain 2 pounds? No. It just means that particular time you remember Weight Watchers gives you a 2 pound range. Why? Because your weight is a variable. It could fluctuate in the next 20 minutes. You just don't know. Like Mima did that. She did an experiment. She got weighed. Then she said she had a cup and a half of coffee, Got back on the scale, she was up over a pound and a half. From a cup and a half of coffee? I don't think so. But yeah, weight is a variable. So don't always, if you had a good week and you know you had a good week, don't sit there because that scale didn't give you what you needed. Exactly. Do not stay home from food because you're afraid of the food. Don't turn down an invitation out to dinner because you're afraid of restaurants. There's always something on the menu. Did you watch Senior Year? I thought that was pretty funny. You have to enjoy it. You do. Be aware of people who want to sabotage you or give you permission to cheat as just, yeah, they'll say, oh, this won't matter. This won't, you know what? You got to do what's best for you, not what's best for them. Yep. Yep. Don't give in to peer. We have peer pressure, even in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. People still feel the need to peer pressure us. Ah, you're making egg bites. Look at Sue. The challenge is it starts at the next 2 weeks. You have to pick something you want to work on. Just one thing that you want to work on. That's what you focus on for the next 2 weeks. I am trying to eat more plant-based foods. My water was this week and I've been doing spectacularly. I have drank 4 glasses. Well, definitely 3. The fourth comes and goes, but I've drank 36 ounces of just water every day. That's a win. Hey, Ms. Meltaway, how are you? Senior Year is on, yes, Netflix. It's a comedy kind of. This girl goes in a coma, and she's a senior in high school, and she does this cheerleading flip, and then she wakes up 20 years later. She's 20 years older, but she still thinks she's in high school. It's just a bit funny. Yeah, emotional. She was 17. And I get that. If you just do in a blink of an eye, she didn't get that aging process. So she was still 17. She had matured everywhere else. Her mind had to catch up. Yeah, well, I do. I'm not the best at water, but I figured I made something doable. Like I made it where I can do it. Like I can't say, well, I'm gonna drink 60 ounces every day. No, no, I can get 12 ounces in with each meal, and that's a win for me. I follow your recipe with the pickle-licious results. Do you keep the carrots in the brine? Oh, I keep them in the brine until they're done, and I reuse the brine. I reheat it up and I pour over new carrots. Just saying. I have. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Paula. Welcome. So, yep. Yep, I keep them in the brine. Looks like you would pickles. And I just think they're phenomenal. I really do. I think they're such a different little snack. It's the pickled carrots. The Kirkle. I even learned to refill my cartridge. I often think about that. I do. I think about it. Somebody, I don't know if she's here, posted in the group that she got in her wins. I think there were containers. I can't remember what the heck they were. But my wins didn't offer them. So I was like, I like them. I would have gotten them, but my wins didn't have that. Oh, good. Yes, that's what I do, Lynn. But I figure, plus it's only pickles. I mean, it's only carrots. It's not like I'm like there's no meat in there or anything. But yeah, I reused the brine. I'm like, because I ate the pickles in record time. The carrots. I could think of a name like pickles, carrots, carrots, adding in pickles. How can you call it? How can you mix carrot and pickle? Pickle carrots. Oh, yes. Were they containers? They were containers. I agree, Nan. I don't think there's anything wrong with those little flavor packets. half of them don't even have sugar in them. So they're like 4 calories. Evening, Sherry. Kickles. I know, but I'm trying to like, kickles could be carrot pickles, kickles. That could work. That could work. Crackles, carkles. Hmm. Play on words, ladies. It was the containers I saw her post. Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't an option of mine because I love containers, and I would have jumped on them. I have the circle, Kirkle. I don't know how the heck that's even said. That's on my wins, but I have that one. Picoats. Yeah, they're selling water enhancers now. So yeah, talk about confusing. Talking about like confusing. Just saying. Careful, careful. Yeah. Yes, Rebel Wilson's in that. Yep. Has a cartridge with flavor that you suck the water through. It's hard to describe. Yeah, it's again, that's not something I would go for. I always hate when you get something in the winds and then it costs you money. Like I was looking at the what's her name? Jeez, Hudson, Kate Hudson. She has this little. I don't know if it's collagen or what. She has these little powders, and I thought that would be fun. Yeah, it doesn't give you enough to even get them. I'm like, I'm not paying for anything. This is supposed to be a treat and a win. That means I get this for free. It's the wins in your app under the second thing. There's a little present. You get wins when you get weighed, track your sleep. You get points, and the points add up, and you could get stuff like cookbooks, and there's sometimes there's jewelry. The more expensive ones they have like wine glasses and stuff like that, but they had containers. I do have an online place, Barbara Jean. I have two. And for the life of me, I don't know why I have two. One, what happened was the one reason I got rid of the one was this is a long story, but it's funny. The blog dishwithd.org is they stopped sending emails out. Like you could sign up and receive updates. Like when I post a recipe, you would get it in your email. Denise posted a recipe, and here it is. Well, they stopped doing it, and so I decided to move over to a different platform. But it means I have to transfer everything over. I'm a one man show. You know that. You know how that feels. So I haven't put everything over to dishwithd.com yet. So I have two websites. Well, it was only $12 to keep the dishwithd.org for another year. So for $12, yeah, I'm going to keep it. So I have www.dishwithd.org with the old stuff and www.dishwithd.com with the new stuff. I know it's been confusing. I know. The decal. Throw it off. Carrots plus brine ingredients. Thank you, Ms. Meltaway. Yes, I don't. Good night, Sparkly. I don't drink before weigh-in. I bring my tea. I bring a large tea with me. But I can wait first thing in the morning. Like, I don't drink that much before that. I get up, get the dog out, put my face on, and I go out the door. So I bring my tea and I drink it there. They found out fudge cycle want me to count 4 points. I hate that. For something that's 45 calories. Yeah. Awesome, Cindy. I hope you enjoy it. I love Not Stop. I think, and it's not because like they contacted me, but they really have good prices, and their stuff is really phenomenal. The sun-dried tomatoes are my favorites. Oh my gosh. And I love the dried fruits. Like I get the low sugar pineapple, and I think I just got what I get mango. They're so amazing. It's a little bit addictive. I'm not gonna lie. I have to watch. I have to tell the boys here. Just give me a piece, and you just put this over there. Hey, Coffee, chatting with Pam. How are you? Welcome to the live. Is this your first time here? Oh, Ronnie's unpacked. Honey has a shelf life of forever. Honey does not go bad. It does get like it crystallizes, but it never goes bad. So what you do is you put it in little simmering water, and it'll go right back to perfection. Do not microwave it because yeah, it could burn. Hey, Kim. They do have great prices, and the stuff is fresh. It's so the they have jumbo cashews. Yeah, can't have them around. Well, welcome. How are you? Chat with Pam. Are you on a weight loss journey? Hey, Iris. Ah, the Rangers game. Yep. Well, I understand that. Husbands, I'm surprised he even knows that much because that's pretty good. Getting the hot dog microwaved. But yeah, they can't even boil water most times. Well, good luck, Barbara Jean. Keep us posted. Keep you in our prayers, we will. Oh, you're welcome, Ronnie. I love Not Stop. Oh my gosh. Hope somebody got the sun dried tomatoes because they're like my favorite. Oh, they have. I'm telling you, some of the things they have in there are crazy. I love the crushed hemp and the chia seeds. Those I like to always grab. Always grab those because the cheese, and I keep all my nuts in the freezer because of the oils. Oops, I got lost. Here I am. To figure out happy with. I gotcha. Yeah, you gotta like I said in a video today. They have a million plans out. We know this. They've changed, and whatever one you resonates with you is the one that you'll do well in because you believe in it. They could sit there and say this plan is the best one, and the science is, but whatever works for you, and that only you can decide that. That's why we follow everything here. Oh, the seeds should made everything move. Chia seeds. Chia seeds. Yep, I put them in my oatmeal. They can make chia seed pudding. Oh, or you talk about the seed probiotic. I take a lot of seeds. Chia seeds are what I put in my oatmeal, but seed, SEED, is a probiotic that a few of us are taking here. Maybe that could have been what you are referring to. Can you use goat cheese for Newfoundland is a light cream cheese. Goat cheese is a little bit heavier. I'm not sure that it would have the same result because goat cheese is a little bit thicker than Newfoundland because Newfoundland is just a light cream cheese. I'm a little bit iffy on that one. Dark chocolate cherries. I ordered my husband the limoncello almonds. We haven't opened them yet. Well, if you put butter in a butter dish, there's butter pots that are made of ceramic, and in the one pot you put water, and then in the other pot you put the butter, and it lasts for like a while there. On the countertop. Chia jam. Oh my God, chia seeds and jam. Yes, and making your own jam is not hard. You find whatever fruit's in season, you cut it up, you simmer it with a little water, a little monk fruit, butterballs, butterbells. Yep, that's it. Yep, butterball. So QVC always has really cute ones at really good prices. Cheesecake in a mug. Yeah, I don't know if I would use goat cheese in place of that. I don't. You know what you could use if you had laughing cow cheese would work, but I'm not sure goat cheese. I'd be a little bit afraid of how that would come out. Do chia seeds fill you up? I only use a teaspoon, so I've never had. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just do a teaspoon in my oatmeal. Making your own mayonnaise does not look fun. Yeah, I would. I think laughing cow would definitely be a better choice than goat cheese. They're very chewy. Now, you did get in that pack because you got it from Sam's. Didn't that come with a puff? I think you got a puff bar in that box. Um, why chia seeds in the oatmeal? It adds a little bit of protein, and chia seeds are good for you. So it just kind of amps up the oatmeal a little bit. It gives it a little bit of texture. Not a whole, like I only use a teaspoon because I don't want to count points for it because I'm cheap. You could absolutely put more if you have, I like the chia seeds and the added protein. Mine do not crunch in the oatmeal. She was asking to put goat cheese in the cheesecake in a mug. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, goat cheese, it's totally different. I like goat cheese in salad, on crackers. I don't think I would use that in a cheesecake. Right now, what's going on there, brownie puffs are out. I think if you get a box of brownie puffs, they're giving you two birthday bars puffs in there. There's some new bars launching. I haven't heard anything because I have not been to the meetings because I am just so busy. But I haven't heard anything. Nothing else, I don't think, for this week. Yeah, you could freeze them. You can make them into a Built Bar s'more. You get a piece of parchment. I only use half a Built Bar. Cut it in half, put it on a piece of parchment paper, microwave it for like 15 seconds, put it between one sheet of graham crackers, and enjoy it. It is phenomenal. But you gotta eat it fast because once it gets cold, it gets really hard. The honey flavored goat cheese. It's still got that goat twang to it because goat's milk is twangy. So I would, if you like it, I'd say try it, Mary, and report back because you might like it. Oh, it didn't come with the I thought they were supposed to come with one puff bar inside. Fresh dates from Albania? Oh, I never had those. Bet you they're interesting. Oh, it didn't. I could have swore that they said that there was a puff bar in that mixed box because they were giving you one puff bar. I could have swore. Yeah, I had to get rid of Ricardo. Don't know. Yeah, I thought they look in your box, Jamie. Are you sure? Go through the whole box. I thought there was a puff bar. One, which doesn't make sense why they would give you just one. Why not give you like three? But they give you one puff bar. Like, look at the bottom. Because I knew that was the thing. They were coming with all these the two most popular bars, and a puff bar. Hey, Haley. Yes, I thought so. I thought it was one Puff Bar. Jamie, if they did, you need to email them and say, hey, I got this at Sam's. Where's my Puff Bar? They will send you one, I would think. I would if I was them, because if you're going to give it to some people, everybody should get it. Plus a free puff. Oh, Summerland. Oh, I should write that down. Because, I'm done. Well, I was catch up on The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm a Walking Dead head, sorry. May I ask everyone a question? When you are leaving one weight loss plan and going to another, when is the best time to do it? Um, I don't think, I mean, if you're paying for it, if you have to be charged, I would say at the end of the month. But if they'll credit you, then anytime. Yay, she got her Puff Bar. That's awesome. Because you might like that one versus the other one because they are a little bit softer they're not as chewy. They're more like a marshmallow. People were asking about the coconut brownie chunk. I know. Yeah, she's got like 200 points. Anybody want them? Coconut marshmallow, yep. All right, Beverly. Yeah, it's a good one, I will say. And I don't like coconut, but the coconut brownie chunk is good. Oh, Candy on Hulu, a murderer housewife. I'll put that one down too. Always good for a binge. That's what I do. How do you stay out of the kitchen? I watch television. I finally got to go to Trader Joe's this weekend while out of town for my son's college graduation. There aren't a lot of. Oh, you enjoy that. It's nothing better, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love Trader Joe's because it's just everybody in there is nice. It's just they have a new pickle seasoning that I saw Natasha was talking about it on Instagram. I'm like, oh, there's a pickle seasoning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to get the pickle. Yep. I know 6 points is a lot. I agree. I like a 3 and 4 point bar. Six is just a lot for me to give to a bar. Yes, absolutely. Now, I always say, clear out some. If you can get rid of the stuff that really gets you, like, like, like for me, it's chocolate and chips. So if I get that, or I tell people, I'll say, Mom can't have this around. So once I give the power to somebody else, it helps me out. And then go there and stock up on stuff that you need. Like for me, it's yogurt, chicken, vegetables, dip, off oatmeal, definitely oatmeal, eggs, low fat cheese, string cheese, and little bitty pretzels. Oh, my God, Barbara Jean, I love Netflix. Skinny Me, I bought their salted exotic and dark chocolate peanut butter. Oh, I'm telling you, that Skinny Me is so good. Like things like this, like there are things out there that you can eat that taste really good. Like this Skinny Me, if she was to talk about this Skinny Me chocolate, it's 45 calories a square, and two Weight Watcher points. You can't beat that for a really good chocolate that doesn't taste like it's light. It's phenomenal. Oh, City Bike is a bike sharing system. Oh, that's interesting. I have not had a chance to look at my email. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, they have their own website, skinnymee.com, www.skinnymechocolate.com. And Like I said, my husband likes it. Steve is a chocolate snob. We've established that. So if he gives his thumbs up, you know it's good stuff. Operation Mincemeat. That sounds interesting. The Tinder Swindler. I saw that advertised. I thought it looked pretty good. Oh, I think it's better than Russell Stover's, honestly. This. I like this, and I like the Choc Zero chocolate. Phenomenal. I think it's better than Russell Stover's. I do. Yeah, well, Choc Zero has chocolate and caramel syrups that are they're so thick and delicious. I think they're I'm not mistaken, they're 1 point a tablespoon, I think, which honestly for a thick delicious chocolate syrup is not bad. There are 45 calories and 2 points per square. I don't have a square in front of me, but this bar is, I think it's 8 servings. I can say it. There's 8 squares in here. So if you had the whole bar, it'd be 16 points for that whole bar, which I don't think is terrible for a bar this size of dark chocolate. The Cook of Casmar. Oh. Stanley Tucci. Weigh, measure, and drink water. Good for you, Tammy. He doesn't like Russell Stover's. He puts that along the line of Dollar Tree. But you do get it at the Dollar Tree now. Steve will not eat Russell Stover's. Nope. I hear it's at somebody here has gotten it. Like Ross has it, I believe. I got it online, but you can go to like I think like Home Goods and stuff like that. Ross has it. I bet if you go to their websites, www.skinnymeatchocolates.com, I think there's a product finder or a store locator on there. And I would definitely check them out. They even have little individual wrapped, I don't have any here, do I? Like little small ones are just one square wrapped up. Because sometimes having this whole thing open causes problems. So you can get individual little ones, which is, I love those. I get those from Choc Zero all the time. You'd think it would be. Yeah, the whole bar. We shouldn't be eating that much chocolate. Because it's so rich and dark that really you don't want any more. Maybe 2 squares would be the limit. And I think the exotic sea salt was so far probably my favorite. Though I haven't tried the dark chocolate plain. I had the coconut, I had the milk, and I had this one. I still have the other one to try. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I like the individually wrapped 1 squares because, yeah, luckily, like I said, because I have other people here, so I tend to hand it off. Because once I hand it off to them, I'd be too embarrassed to get it. So it's like, here, take it, and I'm done with it. Amazon has Skinny Meat. Gotcha. No, well, we grew up by Whitman's. So Whitman's was not too far from where I grew up. He wouldn't like Whitman's either. Steve knows, I'm telling you, he knows good chocolate. We've tried to fool him many times. He's a chocolate professional. All right, you're the one. Maria was the one. She got it at Ross. Okay, Ross has Skinny Me, so definitely Ross. I think when I made my Asian noodles, we had barbecue chicken that night. I think. You could put chicken in it. Yes, you could put shrimp would be really good too. You could put like I like putting like either sugar snap peas or snow peas would be really good in there. Asparagus, steamed asparagus in there would be really good. That's this one deli we go to. They have this Asian noodle salad, and they have it with snow peas and asparagus, and it's phenomenal. He is. He's a chocolate snob. I'm telling you, when I would see the amount of money he would spend on chocolate, I'm like, heck, I'd eat anything. Truthfully, I would. But Steve, he won't eat it. Won't touch it. Skinny dip. Oh, why am I spinning here? Let me reload it. Because I don't know why I'm spinning. Is this better? Oh no, I have a commercial. Oh yeah. And especially, and if you're only going to have a small piece, you really want to have really good chocolate, because some of the sugar-free chocolates have the stuff in there that gives you the diarrhea. This one didn't. I mean, it didn't give it to me anyway, and I had two pieces most times. Let's be honest, I had two pieces. Yes. I still like what was that show? He was the cook guy. Anthony Bourdain. He would travel around. That was always a good show. I miss Anthony Bourdain. I think two of them was the same pen. Sometimes the alcohol, sugar, or the erythritol. Some depending. There's that one. It was called Choco Right. Now, it was funny, Sue, when you mentioned that's the powder that you drink, that was the candy that gave me the diarrhea. Choco Right. Because I went and looked, I'm like, that's it. Maltitol, that's it. Yep, that's it. Maltitol, that's it. That, oh my gosh. I mean, if I had a small piece, I'd be fine. But if I had a decent, like maybe 2 bars, oh, I'd be in the toilet. And it wouldn't be pretty. I'm just going to tell you that. Yep. I hear about the no sugar added peanut butter cups or something. They sounded really good. Yes, I remember Jot. Yeah, that was a good series too. Yep. Yeah, it's in small doses. It doesn't bother me, but if I have a little bit too much, let's just say, yeah, it's always good to have before a weigh-in. You really don't mind. There's more and more sugar-free items around than ever been. Like every candy you can find sugar-free. I don't know if it's the diabetic community or just the people just trying to stay away from sugar. It certainly will keep your pipes open. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't. It was maltitol. You're right. I first erythritol is the first thing that comes to my mind, but yeah, it was maltitol. Oh wow, Nan. Maybe it is the keto. That could be because what's the first thing that says over here? Keto friendly, right there. Everything, and some keto things we can get away with. Some we can. Some they're just too high in fat. We can't do it. But some we can. You know. The $1.25 tree. They do. I know Christmas Tree Shop has a whole sugar-free section of cookies. Like the little sugar wafers, they have a whole section of sugar-free sugar wafers. This is the Skinny Me dark chocolate. A zero sugar. It's really good stuff. Like I said, I don't tout many chocolates because again, I like my chocolate. But this is actually, I was a little bit nervous and thinking I'm not gonna like it, but I really did. I know, but with the mouth on it, for me, it wasn't just like a bite. It was like I had like, they had sent me a whole bunch of chocolates, and they were really low in point back then. And I remember having half of this and half of that, and all of a sudden, yeah, I was in the bathroom. Now I like Hershey's. Hershey's, I love. I love the grittiness of the Hershey's chocolate. They are. They are. Yes. I haven't had one in forever. We used to get them all the time. Oh, sucrose, but I'm telling you, it was the candy. Maybe they changed it. It's been a while since I had it. It was probably 2019. I remember it was somebody's funeral I went to, and she died in 2019 because I came back from her funeral and they were in the mail. And I wanted to taste them. So it's been since 2019 since I had it. So maybe they changed it. Yeah, I mean, keto is great. I mean, if you can stay on it, but for me, I know girl loves her carbs. Yeah, and and it's just you just want something. You're working really hard, and you need because if you go off once you go off keto, yeah, and you worked hard to get that weight off. Blowout. You'll thank me. And it's kind of like it's a chocolate blowout. It's kind of like, well, I had chocolate and I had the run. It's like a win-win. Sometimes. Yeah, I can't. I often thought about it and think, oh, I can do keto and probably drop it. But I'm like, yeah. And I've been up in my bread. I went to a higher point bread because I enjoy bread. So I went to Dave's Killer Bread, which is 2 points or sometimes 3 points a slice, depending. Carbs. Carbs are life. Did you see? A couple weeks ago, we did a topic on carbs on the WW. I was like, yes, carbs are energy. How do you think we work it? Excuse me. I did a burpee. Goodness, I was excited about carbs. I do. I do think about it, but I just know it's just not. It's not good. It's and then I'll get down to where I want, and then I'll eat my, and then it'll come back again. Yep. And like I said in the video, when you watch the video that I just posted, I gave up all carb a zero. I only have non-starchy vegetables, starchy vegetables, I think too. I think I have those beans, chicken, yogurt, eggs, and that's it. I have 24 points a day. Because think about it. My serving of potatoes this morning was only 2 points. That's really nothing. If I would have taken potatoes as a 0 point food, it would have taken 3 points off my day. So it's kind of worked down the wash. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good eating meat all the time. Like I could eat like a whole pound of bacon and a pound of eggs, and it kind of that would be fun for about 2 days, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, yeah. It does sound like the blue plan, doesn't it? Little bit, it does. The only thing I don't have is fish. Only because, here's the thing, and you'll see in the video, I eat fish maybe once a week. So why would I, again, take so many points off my day for fish? So, yeah, the calorie thing. I did last 5 days this time, but oh my gosh, it's so hard. But it definitely lets you know like where you need to fall point wise. Especially me who pretty much eats the same types of foods. I need to have between 24 and 28 calories a day to stay within my calorie goal. And I started eating cheese just to build up my calories because I don't eat cheese because I'm thinking I don't need to spend the points for it. But here's the thing, I need up my calories, so let's throw a 50 calorie string cheese in. That's 2 points. Really makes no sense to me why 50 calorie string cheese would be 2 points. Good night, Paula. You can use a higher fat cheese. I don't use fat free. I use a low fat cheese, but you absolutely can because the amount of cheese you're probably using isn't terrible. You're not eating a half a cup of cheese yourself. It's in a recipe. I love Laughing Cow, and I have not. For some reason, the Baby Bells went up to 2 points, we know, but I don't see them as much anymore. It's like, do they not like sell well or something? I've not seen a lot of Baby Bells around. Think about it. When you're out the store, do you see a lot of little blue Baby Bells? I don't. That's right, lovely. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up to this live. I'm going to head on out. If you haven't watched my video that I just uploaded, it is, do you think I'm cheating the system? Go watch it. Let me know your thoughts. Thumbs up this live before you leave. Welcome all newbies. Good luck, Barbara Jean. We will keep you in our prayers. And, oh yes, Laughing Cow with little bell peppers and some everything bagel on top of that one, Barbara Jean. Over the top. Have a great night. I will see you for tomorrow's our last live for the week. Oh my goodness, can you believe it's how this week go by so fast? So I hope to see you here tomorrow night. Glam Squad is Miss Lori Mashburn is the hostess with the mostest tomorrow. I will not be there. I have an appointment tomorrow. Oh, awesome, Barbara Jean. I will definitely watch. I will not be at Glam tomorrow. I have an appointment. I will talk to you all tomorrow night, and I'll see you on my morning ramblings. Have a great night, and thumbs up this live. Go watch my video. Tell me what you think. I love your opinions. Night night, my lovelies.